Hi everyone. As you know, we are living a complicated period due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and Republica El Cacao wanted to share with you a message to give you a latest update on actions we are taking and also to send you all our support. Situation in Ecuador is very complicated, like everywhere in the world. We are in a state of emergency since the 16th of March. And some regions are more affected than others, which is the case of Guayas, which is a region, cocoa producing region, where we have our collection center. That's why we are very careful about what's going on in this area. In Quito, where we have the factory, we are less affected for the moment, and the government has taken a lot of measures to restrain circulation of people, and we as a company are taking a lot of measures too. So in the company, since the beginning of the pandemic, 16th of March, we've taken a lot of different measures to ensure the health and safety of the people at the office and at the factory, starting with basic measures like hand cleanings, a mask, gloves within the working area. And since 2 weeks now, half of the team is on home office to make sure that we respect the social distancing. We also have a chat between all employees to have a daily update on the status, the health status of each employees, and also to share all the information on the update measures that the government is set up during this crisis. The team is good, of course, affected by the social distancing like everyone, but fortunately, we don't have any case of COVID within our employees, so that's the most important. And we are doing a lot of daily action to share information, to share good moments, good energy. Yeah, I mean, we are doing everything to make sure that the people are feeling happy to wake up every morning to keep going. Of course, sales have dropped drastically, but the fact that we have still some purchase orders and carry on with activity is a huge way of motivation for all the team. Yes, since last week we had some production, as we are now only producing on confirmed orders. So basically now we are just waiting to see if we have any other confirmed orders coming, and then we will produce it. So we have the ability to produce without any problem to comply with customers' needs. Actually, we hope that we're going to continue some kind of activity. And of course, the transport system is a bit affected. That might cause some delay, but apart from that, we have raw material, we have the production facility, so we have all the resources to keep producing. As I was explaining, the collection center is in a region which is quite affected by the COVID, which is the Guayas region. That's why, since the beginning, we are very careful about keeping the communication directly with the community there and also with the people in the collection center. We've set up a WhatsApp group to have some feedback on a daily basis and also to share all the health and safety measures and best practice that we can. Um, Another thing which is very important is we are in a high season of harvest. So even though the sales have dropped, we are still buying the cocoa to make sure that we don't affect them in economically. It's very important to support them right now as it's a very high harvest season. And so I think they are pretty confident at the moment that we support them as much as we can. And not only in Vinces, but with all communities as the milk producers, the sugar. The idea is to keep a direct contact on a daily or weekly basis to make sure that we keep in touch and they know that we are here to support them, and we share as much as we can information. For our customers, of course, we wanted to do more. It's a very limited actions that we can do at the moment, but still we can do a lot digitally, and that's why we started our campaign We Are Community on our digital platform. The idea basically is to be part of all this creativity that we see between chocolatiers, pastry chef, restaurant, hotels, and to support all the industry as much as we can, sharing information on who is doing delivery, who is working on a daily basis, and also sharing knowledge between chefs, doing some discussion around the industry, around the future of the industry, having this moment for global reflection about what is our future as an industry. I think that's very important, and we want to be not only part of that, but we want to be a motor on that. That's why with this campaign, We Are Community, we hope that all the customers will be able to be part of that, to send us all the ideas and to use our platform as a global tool to share globally what they think at the moment. So that's very important, and actually it's an invitation for all our global community to be part of this campaign, We Are Community. Message, of course, is a message of optimism. We are in a chocolate industry, and chocolate means happiness, means joy. All those professionals, all this community around the world, we are all passionate people, and this passion is not going to stop. So we have to move forward. Of course, we are all affected by what's going on right now, but we can find some way to connect more than ever, to share knowledge, to share creativity, and that's actually what's going on. So the positivity that is behind the industry at the moment, we have to keep it like that, because we can have some new reflection about the way we want to do business, the way we want to see the industry. And I think that's the right moment for sharing all these information and actually to move forward. So that would be the message of Republic El Cacao. We are moving forward with a lot of motivation, a lot of passion, and a lot of energy. And we want to send this positive energy to all our community. We hope that you are all safe and healthy, which is the most important. And we send you again some very positive energy to keep moving forward. Thank you.